28, 29. There's a metal devil. Horse. Look at that bastard. He big. And he mean. That's like huge, really. Anyway, we're headed up there now.
Eclipse.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right?
I want to shoot him in the eye.
Blasted. Man down!
Heard something.
I've been seen.
Haha. Toasty. Toasty. Yeah, there it is. Ancient debris. Alright, that's all the people. That's there.
The grave hoard. And the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
Look how big that fucker is. Holy shit. By the way, I figured out this was a place earlier by, this door's closed. If you come exploring, this is closed. But if you get close enough. When the door's closed. You could actually see inside this thing.
Might regret this. They're inside too.
You did.
Huh?
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Yeah, right. Let's see some shit.
Say it again, Lieutenant.
I got through. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. Ah, crap. A live one. And he's pissed.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
That's some horrible stuff right there. Status KIA. Alright. There's some back here we want. Look at the tanks. You want this. It's a necklace.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Okay, that was just not right. That was not right. She was supposed to grab the thing on the way down.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
There we go.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Come on now.
What was this place? The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Red light. Guess that means no power. A holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Useful information.
Up, down. No.
Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of like the GT tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
That's two. One more.
Up, up, down, down. It is a neat little trick that he used to remember that.
Sounds like that did it. was being used. More voices. More clips. Must be another way in. Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found. It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons. Okay.
Shadow guide. Unleash the power of shadow. You're finished.
Okay, that did not quite go the way it was supposed to, but it worked. You can sneak through this area, by the way. You can. I've done it before. Maybe I should have showed you how to sneak through this. But, oh well. You don't always get what you want. Hup, 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 hup. These are unedited or edited ones for stuff. I want to make sure I grab everything before I go through the door. or before I interact with that. That way, because there's a save. After you interact with this, it's a save. I'm gonna make sure I got everything there is to get. Activate projector.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks
It's funny how they know
close
that stuff.
from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
We will find that out here in a minute. Once I finish something real quick that I'm working on off camera. What camera? I don't have a camera. Fuck cameras. I don't do cameras. Sorry, no face cam. Ever. Never. You will never find a face reveal. You will never have a face cam. I do not do cameras. I have a firm belief that cameras, a face cam is purely for a reaction so people can see so people can see a reaction. It brings nothing to the actual game. It all goes for the reaction. It does not help out the game at all. It doesn't benefit the game or the gameplay. Face cam is only for reactions. Sorry, I don't react very often. Even if I'm playing a brand new game that I've never played before and it's new, I may go, oh wow, holy cow, that was cool. But you'll hear it in my voice. You don't need to see my face to know that I'm surprised and enjoying something. You know, that I'm surprised at what's going on, or I'm amazed at, holy cow, that's what's going on. Holy shit. I never would have thought of that. So you can hear it in my voice. You don't need to see my face to understand that. So, if you're just looking for a reaction through my... So if you're just looking for a face cam to see my reaction, you know, go somewhere else. You ain't getting it here. Sorry, that's just how I feel. Okay, here we go. Let's go. We gotta, fight something. One of those would be a pain to fight. Look how big that fucker is.
Tampering with a metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another Kovish. And this one can move.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm gonna try to tag this guy from up here. Shit! Damn it! Damn it, because I didn't get him in the head. I guess I'll deal with him on the ground. Hey, we're back here. At least it gives you a good spot.
Another cultish. And this one can move.
I needed to not be over here. Yeah, I needed to go around. I should have jumped down the other way, but I'm here already, so... Weapons, where's my weapon? There it is.
Forget about traveling light.
You do not see me. You do not see me.
They know I'm here now. fight hundreds of those all at once?
Okay, that was a little bit of a piss poor showing, but it was fun.
I'd have to leave something else
Oh,
behind.
health potion. Yeah, I'll take care of it. I think other than yeah, up there. I was like, other than up here, I pretty much got everything. And then, of course, I need the big guy.
Got too much already.
Deathbringer lens. Yeah. If you play through this game, you can look at all the data points yourself. But they show up like that, you know? Look, I knew that was there because of the little box. You'll have a little box up on your screen at the yeah, the compass. Hee All right, story time.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her. No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret superweapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and their team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
What's going on?
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of... history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I've sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek?
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Whoa. Some heavy stuff.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
Not really.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
Alright, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
All right. And you know where they're taking us? All the way down here. That's one of the reasons why I founded this campfire. And this merchant. So that I could go there.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
This is gonna be fun.
This should be quite the ride.
Whee!
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Yeah. I would have been saying the same thing. Hey, I'd do that again. That was fun. Alright, guess where we're headed. We're headed to the frozen wilds.
This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about. With the nuke territory just above.
There's another place up here where you'll meet somebody. If I didn't get the thing from a tour, then there'll be one up here. Or somebody up here talking about shit. Health potion inventory is full.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's the ancient past that concerns me, Aloy, not my own. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you do as you wish.
Touchy.
We're headed to the Banuk territory.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Yeah, it was fun. There's stuff down over here. If I remember correctly. Yep, there it is. We get some new animals coming out here. See if I can find one of them. Ah, there you go. A badger. Skittish little fuckers.
Tasty.
Trying to see if I can't find a goat. There's normally one hanging out around up here.
Keep that for later.
There's a goat. I can't get him though, he's on the other side of the mountain.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not
Yep.
that you'll stay long.
Well, yeah, once I finish with missions.
The village too.
Shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to the depths. Where should we find hope now?
See if I can remember where everything's at.
I haven't lost this laughter since the war with the college.
May the songs of the lost echo eternal.
How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command?
There it is.
Trust a rare.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
I'll be there in a minute. There's a box up here I'd like to get now instead of later. Ah, there's one more up. That was close. I was like, oh shit, oh shit, did I fuck up? Now, as long as you don't get too close to the crowd, you can run over here and grab this item. Alright, here we go. Story time.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear! Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
With the speech.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as Melon. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
It's funny. Prophet and prophet. Two different words, spelled differently, different meanings, yet they are pronounced the same way. That's why English is one of the hardest languages to learn. Yeah, I can take care of it. Oh, okay, yeah. No problem. Alright, I'm going to finish this stuff and then we
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Alright, we got some stuff to do.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Vanur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention.
Yes, thank you.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya and Thunderstone.
He can, but we need to go to the campfire. There we go. Save. All right, I want to check something. Quests. Side. The Shaman's Path. I wonder if that still says Curse the Darkness. That's what I'm checking. See if that changes. Nope, it doesn't change. Alright, well, we'll find some stuff later. So, I'm gonna end it here. Come back.